What's going on YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. Okay, so I just watched this Casanova interview in full on Hot 97. They just dropped it. It's a good interview. Definitely check it out. The most interesting part of the interview to me, and shout out to 730 Radio on Instagram for sending me this early yesterday. Basically, on this clip that was sent, and I actually seen the video in full now, Casanova seems like he's talking about CEO KRIS during this interview. He doesn't actually name him, but everything that we've learned about CEO KRIS falls in line with exactly what Casanova was saying. Casanova said this dude came around with the big AP chain and money bags was a quote from him, and tried to sign Casanova amongst other people. And basically Casanova was questioning him, like in his head, like, where do I know this dude from? I don't. Because CEO KRIS, again, that's who I'm assuming he's talking about, was telling him that they had been in jail together. And Casanova was like thinking in his head, no, I never seen you before type shit. So he knew something was going on with dude. He didn't obviously know what and how deep it was. But with the lure of money, for the lust of money, the feds likely were able to send this dude in, CEO KRIS, and basically fool people, get them to put their guard down, sucker them in with the money, and then blindsided them with, everything that happened. Like, he was able to gather all kinds of intelligence, all kinds of shit. Same situation happened in the last indictment that he was caught up in Operation Hardball, where basically, I believe it was 37 people were indicted, something like that, 37, 39 people were indicted, 357 counts in the indictment. And it was another situation where this dude, I'm assuming, was able to lure people in with money. And doing that, people just let their guard down. And this is what one of the little tricks the feds use. Catch people slipping like that easily, because they come in showing a lot of money, flashing a lot of money. People want to be around that. People want to get to that level. People want to have the money. So their lust for the money gets them to do all kinds of dumb shit. Casanova was saying that basically this dude tried to sign multiple people, including himself. And he was even going as far as allegedly like calling hits and shit like that. So this shit is deep. This is the kind of shit that the feds will do, send people like that. And they spoke about it in this interview about how, it's crazy that the feds will send people in, have them calling hits and shit like that, and then not stop them from doing, doing the actual dirt. Like, they don't just have you go a certain level. They'll have you go all the way with the shit and actually follow through. So this is a crazy situation with this dude, CEO KRIS. Definitely going to be interesting to see what happens with him and his court date. I believe he's facing 15 to life, something like that. But, given the circumstances of his testimony and his more than likely being a federal agent of some sort, that's I would highly doubt if he's going to go to prison at all. We'll see what happens out of this. They might just like pull the wool over everybody's eyes, make it seem like they sent him to prison and send him somewhere else. I don't know how this is going to play out. The world is crazy these days. Ain't no telling what the fuck is what. But let me know what you guys think about this situation. I appreciate you watching. Hit the like, subscribe, share, leave some feedback. Make sure you ring the notification bell too if you're subscribed. I appreciate you though. Peace.